Yo, yo, yo! Hella products! Been like 2 years since I uploaded to this channel. Been spending most of my time on my other channel called Nerds for Humanity. Go look it up if you're interested in American politics. But I thought I'd do a update on the running shoes. This is their trail shoe. It's called the Cloudventure. And I've pretty much worn this for the last 2 years. Almost every freaking day. Probably walked at least 40 minutes a day in them. And just ordered a second pair. That's how much I like them. They're light, they're comfortable, they've got great traction. They don't look like, the typical shoes you see all the time. Although I will say, when I first bought these were not that popular. Now I'm seeing more of them, so, kind of the cool factor isn't quite as cool, but still less common than, a pair of Nikes or something. Some areas where this is a special note to the On product management team for product development long-term testing after 2 years of daily real-world use. This is what happens to them. You'll see a little bit of wear on the heel, especially for lazy people who don't always tie their shoes and just like to slip the foot in sometimes. You'll see a significant amount of wear on the bottom. I'm guessing you guys, that's kind of unavoidable. You'll see wear a little bit uneven based on how I walk. It looks like my weight goes on the outside. So that's a little bit more compressed. And then you'll see, I think it's on this pair, you'll start to see some separation of the bottom. This is, and then you'll see on these stitches here where there's this constant pressure on the stitch here. That's starting to tear. Shoelaces have held up. Oh man, got all kinds of sound effects. Got the kids playing and the dog whining. Can you let the dog out, Ryan? The shoelaces have held up well. The sort of little eyelets or whatever you call these things where the shoelaces go through. Brandon, please, if you can't keep it quiet. Have held up really well. The top in general has held up well, except for these spots here. And then the back looks pretty good. Sides look great. There used to be some reflective material on one of these parts that I think came off. Like you see, you got these little reflectors here and here. I think there was some on the front at some point, but they may have peeled off, but no big deal. The inside looks great. I mean, aside from the heel part here, but the actual inside's fine. So overall, got to give this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a Hella Products 9.5. I didn't even think twice about buying another pair, exact same model. And great for a daily driver. I wear a lot in parks when I walk the dog on some dirt trails. Do a little jog with her sometimes, but you can wear it to, your Safeway or Whole Foods or whatever when you go shopping and just running your errands as well. Really comfortable, very nice cushioning, and light, even though it's pretty tough terrain. So if you're in a market for shoes and you don't want to wear the same things everybody else wears and you want some great Swiss engineering, check out the On Cloudventures. And shout out to my buddy Asaf, who's a big supporter of what they do, and he's always reminding me how they're trying really hard to make great stuff, and I think they're off to a great start. Keep it real.